Have you seen that that weird ritual that chimpanzees are doing where they throw rocks at a tree? Have you seen that?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, they don't know. It just is like, it's the idea that like they're developing their own weird culture, their own superstition or something that they just feel like they're doing something. I mean, we don't understand what it is, but like it's a thing where you are throwing rocks at trees. And then there's all these rocks that are kind of like laying around certain trees because chimps have decided to just start lobbing rocks at them. And they're saying, is this like some emerging chimpanzee religion or culture? Like,
whoa.
Yeah, it's very weird, man. Like, what do they do? What are they doing? Why?
Do you know that they have, it's sort of been agreed upon by a lot of the people that study these animals that they're entering into the Stone Age.
Right.
They're like, this is the actual, like, when they're talking about chimpanzees and they're looking at their growth and their learning, they're thinking that they're in a new place now.
Yeah.
They're thinking they're starting to use tools, and they're starting to use stones, and other great apes are using tools as well. Like, we knew that they would get, not we, like you and I are out there doing research.
As we predicted.
As we predicted, Duncan. They, you know, we always knew they used sticks to get like termites and stuff. But now they're figuring out a way to do all kinds of crazy shit. Have you ever seen the one orangutan that figured out how to spearfish?
Yeah, I did see that shit.
That fucking picture of him hanging over the river with a spear in his hand. It's crazy. It's insane.
To me, what's really particularly interesting is that as our society and our species is moving into some new era, as we're moving into some God knows what the fuck it is, these guys are too.
Yeah,
it's
they
like
are too.
They're moving for them. That's state of the art. That's some high. That's fucking. You're looking at goddamn Elon Musk right there. That's the Elon Musk of orangutans right there. Like, what the fuck? Look at him. He's like fucking using that thing to get fish. He's a genius. That's a genius. Like in the same way that like we have people sending things to Mars. But it's funny that the two are coinciding. Like, it's funny that it appears now. I don't know how long this has been going on, but it's like it seems like this sort of trickle in of stories of monkeys suddenly doing things like this. It could be related to just more people researching and getting more data that's always been there. Who knows? But,
is that a different one, Jamie, or the same chimp, the same orangutan? It's the same guy? Oh, there's a whole video of him doing it?
Look at that.
Shit.
Funny orangutan fishing.
Wow.
Haha, it's just funny. Your leap forward in evolutionary history is funny to us, you hairy thing.
So we're looking at him sitting there hanging on this rock, looking over at this little puddle that they have fish in. Yeah. It's obviously set up. So I think they probably like taught him how to do this. He's not fishing in the wild. He's like, it's almost like he's getting groceries. It seems like a very small little like a puddle with fish in it, you know? Like they just taught him how to do it. They're kind of cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating.
The other orangutan was doing it hanging over a flowing river. Like he was really figuring it out as he was going along.
Yeah, what's this guy doing? He's like fucking picking at ropes.
Yeah, I mean, this is a puddle, right? It seems like this is something
like a zoo or something.
Yeah, right? It seems like something they did for science.
Yeah.
Like they figured out a way to teach them how to stab those fish. Like if you just teach them that that's where the fish are and you get it with a stick, that's not as impressive. That's like you could teach a dog to do that.
Well, I mean, I think I've seen birds. I think it's birds that use that. There's some video of a bird like putting bait down and then catching something with it. Like other creatures, you know, use bait to fish. Like there are other species that do it.
I've seen that too. Yeah, I've seen birds do it. Don't orcas do it too? Haven't orcas done it?
I don't know if I didn't know they use bait.
Yeah. Why do I feel like orcas have done it too?
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Smart guy. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really interesting, right?
Yeah.
He just sits there and waits. He waits for the fish to come near the bread. He's like baiting.
Like, how did he figure it out? Did he see something do it, or did he like innovate this himself?
It's a real good question.
Who taught him that?
And this isn't even like one of the most clever birds, right? Like ravens. Ravens are the most clever.
Yeah.
He's got to get his bread. It goes too far away. See, it gets away, and he's like, nah, bitch, nobody rides for free. I'm bringing my bread back. I'm going to keep it right there. Right? They tried to move away with it.
Yeah.
He got too far away. He's like, no, bitch. No, bitch, stay right here. You've seen, I'm sure, look at that. Just snatch that fish. That fish is like, what in the fuck just happened? The thing about it is, it snatched it up. And here's the thing. That bird is not that much bigger than that fish.
Right.
And it did it like it was nothing. That's how creepy birds are. Look, he snacked them and just walked away with it like no big deal. It's like you having like a small puppy in your hands. That's how he walked away with it.
I mean, bigger than a puppy. Like, that thing's bigger than his head. That's like a full-size dog.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I'm saying, like, the way he held it was the way you would hold a puppy.
Oh, right.
Like, you'd have no problem walking with a puppy.
Very light.
But that thing is, probably 25% of its body weight. Like, he's mostly feathers, right? Take away all of his feathers. That fish might be, at the very least, might be like, 15% of its body weight.